not my live. This is recorded. Is it live or is it Memorex? Okay. So what happens all the time, and I'll try to make this quicker than the other one, is everyone starts off, I'm taking the test tomorrow, next week, whatever. So I'm going to give you a breakdown of what you need to do if you're taking it over the next few days. If you're taking it tomorrow, leave, get some sleep, relaxing, just relax. Don't take any more tests, get some sleep, wake up tomorrow morning, take it like a bad bitch, like a savage, right? Okay. If you're taking it the 2 days from now or more, no test the day before. Okay, don't take any tests the day before, and then just spend the day before learning, adding knowledge, watching my videos, my crash course videos, whatever you want to call it. Just watch those videos. That's the way you want to do it. Take it easy, and then around dinner time, you're done. Go out, have dinner, whatever you want to do. Go see a movie, go kayaking, skydiving, whatever gets you relaxed. Secondly, if you're taking it beyond that, say you're taking it 3, 4, 5 days away, take finals every morning. Try to time it to when you're taking the actual exam, same biorhythms, all that crap. And then review every part of it. Anything under a 70, reread or watch a video to cover it. That's leading up to the test. That's what you do. So you should be, by the time you're 3, 5, 10 days away, you should be done with the book, done with the chapter quizzes, and taking finals every morning or every afternoon, whenever the test is, whenever you can. Yes, if you're working, it's a pain in the ass, whatever it is. Now, onward and upward. That's what you do if you're taking the exam, okay? If you're taking the 7, make sure you read customer accounts the day before. That's a big thing. And then watch my quick and dirties for most of these exams. They will help. Now, if you're not taking it anytime soon and you're looking for some help, here we go. We have a lot of help for you. We have a Facebook group, 2 of them really supportive. I'm literally a dick, and they're the nicest people ever. So you have FINRA exam prep with help from Capital Advantage Tutoring. That's the group I run. Then we also have the Series 65, 66 exam prep, which is great. There's about 2,000 people in there, almost 5,000 in mine. Super supportive, private. So what you say stays in the group. Super supportive. Even in the group, they have a bunch of chats. They have a chat for each test. So you don't even have to deal with the stuff that you don't care about. You just stick with that. And they share stuff and they start study groups. On that note, study groups are magic. I host a link. You can get free. I have a free link on my website, series7exam.org, where you can go on there. And then all you have to do is when you set up the study group, everyone go to my link at the time. Boom, it's there. It's free. It's easy stuff. If you're going to do a study group, make sure you're involved, okay? Don't just sit back, because just sitting back and being passive, you don't learn. Active learning. Be willing to make mistakes. Argue the point. If you believe something's wrong, say and go, I don't disagree. Bring your questions to the study group. I don't run them. These are all just doing it on your own. Study groups are absolutely magic. Okay, I think that covers most of the stuff. Except for, don't forget, I have other places to go. So you have Michael Weiss is at series7examtutor.com. Great tutor, about half the cost of me. I'm a tutor. I do it all day long. Series7exam.org. If you want to check out other YouTube channels, go check out Brandon Rith over at Basic Wisdom, Susie Rhodes over at Passmaster, Brian Lee, I think, is Test Geek Exam Prep, and then Achievable has some stuff. They have some good stuff out there. Notman Marks also has some, putting out videos. They're putting out more, and a lot of them are like vibes video, make you feel good. I also have other channels. You can see my more shorty stuff and more fun. On TikTok, I'm Series 7 Whisperer. On Instagram, I'm Series 7 Whisperer. Go check them out. And then here, I'm Series 7 Whisperer. I changed the name. And people think I'm not a whisperer. I'm a yeller. Maybe I should change my name to the Series 7 Yeller. But what happens is my direct approach and actually no bullshit crap and no extra actually calms people down. So I know it works. Remember, as one of the people said, we are fucking animals, okay? We are animals trying to take this as voraciously eating up the stuff. Look, enough of this bullshit. You don't want to hear this. You want to get onto the live and see that idiot over there. So let's go. Hey, welcome on. Boom. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Tuesday night. Okay. Boom. There you go, Sean. Killed it. Sean was the man. Boom, young OG. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. That is awesome. I'm so happy to see you. I love when people come back. Is it because it's my birthday? Is that why? Did you come in because it's my fucking birthday? Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. Okay. Boom, you shared me. Ooh, did you get consent from me? Did I say okay? Ken, how are you? I feel honored, young OG. I'm getting shared with beautiful women. I love it. Hope it's a woman. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. Okay. Boom. Hold on. Let's see if I can get this thing to fucking work. No, of course not. That's right. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate it. The Beast, thank you very much. I've twirled around this planet for 56 years. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay. Boom, Jordan, thank you very much. Jordan and Jordan, thank you very much. Mandy, thank you very much. Boom. Up, Chuck. What's up, Chuck? Okay. I know. You think I should, right? Yeah, but understand, I like doing this. That's the difference. I have fun. Young OG, thank you. Boom, Daniel, absolutely right. We've done a nail. Thank you. Audrey, thank you. Okay. 21, maybe. No, I'm actually 23 now, so it's all right. It's all right. You don't have to keep saying it. I appreciate the happy birthday. Boom. Boom. I love it. Okay. Boom, Steve Wolf, there you are. So that's who you shared me with? It's a guy. I thought it was a girl. Never mind. It's okay. 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 So let's see if we have Daniel, absolutely. It doesn't have shit on you. Now, wait a second. Somebody, where are you? Boom. And I know he's going to rock it. Boom. I know he's going to rock it. Okay. Michael, one a day, my man. Michael, one. I know you texted me in the Facebook group. One a day, fucking A. One a day. Don't do more. Okay. Oh, no. That's good. I think I saw him. You just sent him, right? Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting dark. Ooh, that actually works out better, doesn't it? Woo. Okay. That's right. I can take this. Okay. So hope we're doing well. Go. Oh, you got football tonight? Wait, it's not Friday, is it? Audra, what is that? Homecoming on Tuesday nights now, too? That's some crazy shit. There we go. Gotta keep my feet still, baby. Boom. I'm putting everything's together with a shoestring and a prayer. Okay. Boom. Zoe, whoa, there you are. I'm so happy I got to meet you down in Philly. Okay. Oh, middle school football cheer. That's good. Go whoever. Go Cowboys. Go whatever. Okay. Vance, thank you very much. Okay. We're good with the fact. Let's find some questions in here, baby. I know Jordan sent some, so let me find them. Let me find some questions where you all talk to each other. Boom, Jordan. Yeah, they're right there. They're down there sleeping. Okay, let me find her shit. Okay, hold on. You ever get on and then what happens is you see other shit come in and then next you know 10 minutes later I'm not even looking for what I was looking for. Shit happens. We're all getting dumber as it goes along. Here we go. Let's see what Jordan sent me. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. So Jordan, you made it on, which is good. I like it. Michael's gonna nail it. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate it. The Lobos. I got it. Go the lucky Lobos. I love it. Go Lobos. If Lobos can't do it, nobody can. I don't know what that thing is. Okay. My belt's too tight. There's a bunch of cheers my friends used to say. Okay. Test is October 5th. Well, Jordan, it's okay. Let's go over this. Wendy's, I don't know. Sometimes she is. I think she's in some groups. Okay. So look, guys. Here, look. I know. I'm spending my birthday. I went to. There's a kitchen right by me called Crust Kitchen. They have great stuff, but they have the best thing ever, called pizza cupcakes. There's like a cupcake full of fucking pizza. It is awesome. It's out of this world. If you guys ever come to Jersey, I will take you there. Although it can only be delivery, so they don't do. That's how good it is. Okay. So young OG. Oh, it just popped up. Send and request money, OG. So I should do that. Okay. No, if you're 10 days away and you're scoring in the mid 60s on Kaplan, you're in good shape. Seriously, Jordan, if you're scoring in the mid 60s on Kaplan with about 8 days ago, you're gonna be loving. Okay. Yeah, Katie, no, right. Julie, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, Katie, no. Unless they're also a broker dealer. The only time an investment advisor would also have be at the FINRA is if they were also a broker dealer. Oh my God, Audrey, it is like it's fat man heaven. I am telling you right now. Boom, Michelle, thank you very much. It is fat man heaven. Okay. So yeah, so they would only Yeah, Jordan, you're good. You test me. Just keep hammering it. It starts slow, and especially what is it? The 63? No. This you're taking the 7, right? Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Don't sweat this. Listen. Oh my God! Don't let that shit happen. Look, I am truly a fucking dumbass, and I can pass these things. Seriously, I'm a goddamn dumbass. If I can pass this thing, you can. Okay. Yeah. Fucking A. Vanessa, please. Boom. Oh, Julie, that's awesome. I'm so happy that you talked to your supervisor. Vanessa. Boom. Danny, thank you very much. Guys, that's the other thing. So every Friday night, I do these Facebook group, these Zoom groups, which are awesome. 6 o'clock, we do the 65, 66. 7 o'clock, we do the 7. And 8 o'clock, we do the options. It's a lot of fun. You got to pay for it because I'm a greedy fucking bastard. Okay. Oh my God, Steve, 75 to 80. What are you going to do with the other 40 when you pass in 40 days? Uh, Look, if you're choosing between taking the 7 of the SIE, I assume it's a 7. Okay. Let me get to you. Steve, let me hit you in a second. So, Vanessa, seriously, do not sweat this shit. Okay. Vanessa, as long as you're not taking it tomorrow, I would get another vendor. Why don't you go on, just Vanessa, go I love it. Vanessa, go on and maybe buy the Kaplan Cubic. Again, I don't love Kaplan. They're not my first choice. I think they overcomplicate it. But STC and Achievable don't sell just questions, right? So if you can oh my God, no, you're not Katie, you're not gonna get much higher. It's not gonna happen. Um Not on Kaplan for sure. You can maybe bump the STC up, but Kaplan that's about as high. Okay. Boom. Okay, Steve, I'll get to you on this. Okay. So Vanessa, why do you think about going to Kaplan and buying the Cubic? Again, I like STC and Achievable, but I like the STC questions better, but you just can't buy the Cubic. Or I'm telling you, Past Perfect is ass kicking. I swear to God, they try to prove how smart they are. And they goddamn must have naked pictures of Fidelity, somebody at Fidelity, that they keep upping that they keep renewing that contract. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Phase. Of course I have a 63 playlist. Do a little research. Maybe I got a 63 playlist. Absolutely. Okay. Boom. Okay. Wendy, texting's gonna be hard for me to read, but I'll try to get it. Okay, so hold on. So Jordan asked me another question. Okay. I know I saw you texted it to me. Okay, let me get into it. Okay, first of all, face C. While I'm getting up the Zoom so I can draw on the screen, face C. I have a whole 63 playlist because some good shit. Also, Steve, I don't love Past Perfect. If you're going to choose between Past Perfect and Kaplan, go with Kaplan. If you have a choice of anyone, go with SDC or Achievable. Okay. Yeah. Josh, yeah, you're in good shape. Boom. If you're hitting high 70s, low 80s, and you're not memorizing, you're good. Okay. If you're taking it next Wednesday, I would take it starting Wednesday. Start Wednesday taking finals, Amanda. Amanda, once you get yeah. Annie, I'll get to you on this. I'm gonna Jose, what's up? Boom, we're gonna nail this thing. You're gonna rock this thing. Okay. New content. Okay. If you're doing that with new questions, then you're in good shape, Josh. You're in great shape. Okay. Yeah, Mandy, you gotta start doing tests, right? Yeah, starting tomorrow morning. One a day. One a day. Not like 3 a day. One I have one of my students, I can't get him to stop. It takes like 3, 4 tests a day. And I swear to God, I almost want to turn off his access to his shit. So you can go back to it, but he's fine. Okay. Yeah, Julie, that's fine. They're good for basic shit. Don't rely on them alone. Like their customer account stuff is not great. Wendy, passing the 80s. That's fucking awesome. Okay, let me get into this. So you guys talk about yourselves. I'm gonna do the Zoom. I don't act like a 56-year-old. I'm not all stodgy and using old fucking people words, right? Okay. Because in my mind, I'm still like fucking 25. I just can't move like that. I don't know. Sometimes what happens when you have trauma at a young age. My dad died when I was 12. I watched him die. He had a heart attack right in front of me. And I wonder if that made me act like a 25-year-old, a 12-year-old my whole life. Who the hell knows? Let's get this Zoom shit up. Okay, hold on. Boom, I need a new meeting. So we're going to do some questions. I got a question from Jordan. I don't need the audio. I just need the share screen. Okay. I hope I didn't fuck this up. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, Carla. Carla. That is awesome. Carla. Mother effer. Look at that. And then I got one more person behind it. That is awesome. Upchuck, I thought you took it already. That's why I thought you took it the other day. Carla, that is out fucking standing. That is outstanding. Okay. And Matt, boom, done. Boom, boom, boom. I love it. That's awesome. Getting done, baby. I love the fucking boom. Boom. I am so happy for Carla. She's been so active in the Facebook group. And I think doing SETI groups, I love it. Like some people, they post so much. I'm like invested in their shit. It's crazy. Okay. So hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Boom, 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 boom. Heather, thank you very much. Miss McGee, thank you very much. Okay. Now, so let's see how you're going to embarrass me here. So I bought 100, I'll say PPC, the stock, at on October 17th. Okay. So I'm going to ignore the whole long-term gain thing. So what did you pick? You picked 900. Okay. So I'm not going to over the long or short term. The price was at 83, right? So we bought it at 83. Good stuff. So I bought it at 83. By the way, guys, that was Teddy. Everyone has to say hi to Tad. Then sold an 85 call for 3. So it's a cover call. Max gain in this case is going to be 5, but we're not going to get there. 4, 3. So then the stock rose to 90, and we sold it, and we closed the option at intrinsic value, which is going to be 5. So this is the vendors love to do this intrinsic value shit. I think the test does it a lot less. So what's intrinsic value? So intrinsic value is how good the option is, right? So it's how much it is. So if an 85 call, whenever you do intrinsic value, you don't care about the buy or sell, and you don't care about their premium. How much it's in the money, okay? So we don't care about that. We don't care about the premium or the buy sell. So since we have an 85 call, and anything above this, go lay down. You're not getting out. Anything above the strike price on a call is in the money. Anything below is out of the money. Okay, go. Go, Violet, go.
Violet, come on.
Go. Okay. Now, here it goes again. Okay, so an 85 call for 3, and then we close. So what happened is we bought it at 83, closed it at 90. Then we sold the 85 call for 3, and then we closed it at intrinsic when the stock was trading at 90. So the amount that's in the money is 5. Remember, it doesn't matter buy or sell. So we sold it at 5. We bought it at 5, I mean. So we bought this for 83. We made 7. Okay. So we bought it at 83 and sold it at 90. We made $7. Then we sold the call for 3. We sold the call for 3. And then we bought it at intrinsic. And this is their trick way of saying 5, because it's $5 in the money. So we sold it for 3, bought it for 2, and that's a loss of 2, right? Boom. Okay. So what do we do? Net them out, baby. That is a positive 500. 5 times 500. So again, remember intrinsic. I'll show you what I do for intrinsic. I've done this on my videos. If I have a call strike, and then I have a put strike. This is a good way to explain it, I think. So up here, if the market price is above the call, it's in the money, I have intrinsic. And intrinsic is just the amount above it. Then we have down here, it's out of the money. Out of the money, 0 intrinsic. So it's 0. Okay. And then down here, we're in the money again. But what I do in the money, I have intrinsic. So here's what happens. What I do when I do this, I just cover the bottom to the top 2. So if I'm talking about calls, let's see if it works this time. I cover the bottom 2. So if the market price is above the strike, it's in the money, has intrinsic, and whatever that number is, it is. If it's below the call strike, it has zero intrinsic, doesn't matter what the number is. That's for calls. And then if for puts, I do the opposite. Put strike, anything below the strike price is in the money, and whatever number that is, it is, and anything out is out. It's an easy little chart that just helps you. I think it helps a lot. Okay. Boom. Okay. Oh, Lax and God. There you go. I don't know who that is. You're in your Lax and God. Well, I hope that's lacrosse, my man or girl. I hope that's lacrosse because that's the only lax that's acceptable. Okay. Jordan, I hope that helped a little bit. Okay. Now, Wendy sent me a question. Okay. Vanessa, you're going to be, yeah, okay. So you got time. So maybe you don't want to switch. I better be. There's only one lax out there that matters. Okay. I've been playing. My kids played. My kids played in college. And I've been reffing it I took 10 years off, but I've been reffing it since like 1999. Okay. Clarissa. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Kaplan's are much more complicated. Okay. Yeah, the answer is 500. Hold on. There you go. Lacrosse is the only sport there ever was. Okay. Yeah, Kaplan. Yeah, it's fine. Kaplan's too complicated. Hold on. Let me go back to this. So. Da-da-da. Okay. 500 profit. You bought the PPC at 83, sold it at 90. $700 gain. Okay. Then you sold the 83.5 call for 3. You bought it for 5. That's a negative 2. $500 profit. It better be a $500 profit. Yeah. $500 gain. We're good. Hope that's what you were thinking. Okay. I don't know about the order, but hold on. Let me catch up some stuff. Okay. So if I got you those, let me work. Okay. There you go, Josh. Absolutely. I don't worry about shit. I don't worry about shit. I do not worry about anything ever. I'm stupidly optimistic about everything. Where are we? Where's Wendy's question? Oh, fucking past perfect, Wendy. I swear to God, if it's a hard one, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Okay. It's hard to do this one. Which person would be required to register as a broker dealer in the state? Email is so much better on this. Which person would be required to register as a broker dealer in the state? Okay. Hold on. A person with no place of business in the state who conducts securities transaction with issue of non-exempt securities. Well, you're dealing with institutions, so that's not a broker dealer. A person with no place of business in the state. It's making me old. Okay. Michael, you're gonna rock this thing. A person with no place of business in the state who represents an issuer in the sale of exempt securities. Remember something. Okay. If you work, remember something. Okay, so if this is a 63, 65, 66 question, pretty much agents always register. That's kind of the rule. Agents always register. Okay. Now, the only time they don't is a vacation and no. But if you work for the issuer and it's an exempt security or an exempt transaction, you don't have to register. Remember, if you work for the issuer and you work for the issuer, not the broker dealer, and it's an exempt transaction or exempt security, you do not have to register. Okay. I think I did a video on this. I have to go look it up because I always forget. Okay, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. I think they're okay. I did a thing on this because incentive. Yeah, check it out, Matt. I know I did one. Okay, TK, thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me find. I'm gonna find the video for you. Hold on. Okay. Hold on my channel. There we go. Hold on. Oh, I know where it is. These are my 65 updates. It should be. Let's see. Here we go. Employee stock options. This should have the difference. I know, but I don't remember what it is. I know. I know I did it, but I don't remember what it was. I always forget. So, Matt, that should be there. Yes, there's some, Clarissa, but not fucking crazy. They're not crazy. Stanley. Yeah, and you're giving me shit on that fucking channel, right? Boom, congrats. I love it. That's awesome. Boom. I know it's such a great feeling. Talwinder Car. That is definitely a Game of Thrones name, Talwinder. That's an awesome name. Okay. Lisa, we've done this before, but absolutely. Oh, go Jets. It's fucking painful, right? Okay. So it's our life. Okay. Hold on. When you change your advisory fees, I guess you could put, I don't know who it is, the order, but that sounds so much like a pest perfect questions. But if you're changing advisory fees, you have to let everyone know. And if you change, and actually, if you're sending it for everyone, you got to get permission from everyone. Laxing God, let's see. Hold on. Jessica, thank you very much. 80s, 90s, STC kept it 60s. Okay. I get you. I'm with you. So, just pulling my heartstrings with the lax part. Okay. I'm thinking I'm falling behind here because I'm all over the place. Can you? Yeah, Broncos are painful too. I get. Can you maybe watch my? Here's the thing. Watch my quick and dirty. The 66 quick and dirty. Okay. Watch that one. Okay. You probably got to email it to me, Brad. Probably got to email it to me. It's the only way we're gonna get it. Okay. Oh, good. That's fine. Okay. I would go back to. I don't worry about the tutor so much. You got to question it, but maybe go back and watch my 66 quick and dirty. That's all the non-reg stuff. Okay. That may help you. That may help you a little bit. But again, remember something. If you're doing Kaplan, a lot of the non-reg stuff, they ask math, and there's no fucking math on the test. There's really, you could probably blow off the math and not even worry about it. Seriously. I'm not even kidding. It's like the math on the 65 and 66 is a joke. Okay. Boom, Stanley. That's fucking awesome. I'm so happy that you're done, right? You're freaking done. Okay. Where are we? Where somebody else just passed. Hold on. Yeah, but not on the real exam. Lax, right? Exactly. Not on the real exam. Don't worry about that. Talwinder. Okay, 63. Anyone taking this 3? But yeah, I know it's going to kill you on this. But if you're getting closest, look, you got to know the concepts. You have to know when present value is, future value, stuff like that. Watch my quick and dirty; it'll help. I promise. I also have a video called "Time Value of Money" in my 66 playlist. It'll absolutely help you. And guys, remember, you can ask on any exam. I know it seems like it's a lot of 65, 66 ones, but it can be any exam. That's awesome. Lauren, just watch my video. The thing I just said. So you're taking a Friday test every day, not Thursday. So you take a test tomorrow and not Thursday. To Thursday, add knowledge, get some sleep. The biggest thing you can do, make sure you obviously watch my Crash Course Series 7 Crash Course playlist. But the big thing is get I'm gonna lose a lot of students. Ashley passes too. Take a lot of tests for the 63. First of all, let me get back to this one. So tell Winder, just read the book once or twice and then start doing. Christopher, it doesn't fucking change. It's updated. I do it all the time. If it updates, I'll change the videos. The shit doesn't change that much. So you're good. Watch the playlist. It doesn't fucking matter. The only thing that changes is the 73 for RMD and shit like that, which isn't even really tested on that test. Nothing changes on the SIE. Literally, it's a 5 fucking year old test. How much could it change? Okay. Yeah, just get through the book, Tell Winder once or twice, and then start taking tests. Okay. Yes, Jose. You're good. Jose, you're solid. I promise you. Okay. Back to you, Lauren. Okay, so I found it. Okay. Make sure you take a test tomorrow. Don't take two, just take one tomorrow. Thursday is about adding knowledge. You want to take a little option quizzes, maybe a small one, just to get yourself the cobwebs off. Okay. Boom. Ryan, how are you? So, wow, that's a shitty ass question, Stanley. Okay. No, go look up if for CFP. Look up Joseph. Oh my God, I'll get you his name. I'll get it before I leave. Okay. Yeah, the RMD is changed to 73 and the penalty is 25%. So listen, Laura, I know I keep getting distracted. Just focus on taking tests tomorrow, maybe one, maybe two. I'm not a fan of two. Thursday, do a couple option questions, short ones like 10, 15, just to shake the cobwebs off. Add knowledge. I have my crash course video, right? That the playlist, that's going to help you a lot. And then the last thing you do, anyone taking the 7, the last thing you do is read your customer accounts, which is the documents and the opening accounts. I'm telling you right now, it's like low hanging fruit, but it's absolutely going to be questioned. Okay. Jose, you're in good shape. You're in good shape. Took to 765, go to 60. Okay. Try a new vendor. If you can afford it, do it. Fabian, thank you very much. Boom, you're gonna nail it. That's so much time. Oh, Steve, Jesus Christ, Steve Wolf. I hope you're still on here. Let me get to that chat before. Okay. Jungle G, don't worry about it. That's what the playlist is for, right? Here's the thing. Remember, Jungle G, we talk about this, right? This is not you don't just I don't just sit there and if you want basics at 7, go watch my crash course videos. That's literally what you need to know. But you're too soon. If you're just starting, Steve, I'm going to tell you right now, I would not get past perfect. I would get the Kaplan. And then what you do is you open up the book and just read the book cover to cover. Don't take notes, just read. I wouldn't do options. If you want to work with me or do my playlist for the options, that works. All you need to do is read the book. It sounds so stupid, and it's going to be advice you're not getting from other people, but I'm telling you, just read the book, Steve. Okay. Let me work on it. Okay. Let me work on it, Josh. Let me see what I can do. So understand, if you are just start with the book, page 1, just read it straight through. Don't take a lot of notes. Don't highlight. Don't take quizzes. Nothing till the end. Okay. Get through the whole thing. And then when you're done, go back and take chapter quizzes. I would do Kaplan or STC. Either one is good. Do not do quizzes until you're done with the book. This is why. Okay. John, you're in good shape. You're pretty good shape. Go try maybe buy the Kaplan QBank just to test yourself a little bit. Or go take my exam online. Oh, I think I do an STC one on too. Where are we going to shut that down? Then just read, and then what you do is when you're done with the book, then go back and do short chapter quizzes to see what you actually retained, and then anything you score under 70 on, I would reread the chapter. Okay. Again, Jessica, I'm thinking since you're there, I would get STC or even Achievable. If you get the STC, you'll see a big difference. But if you're going to do it, if you have time, okay. So you missed it by a few less. You missed it by a couple. You missed it by 1, right? So I would either switch, just get the STC, but don't think I missed it by 1. I want you to think you missed it by 31%. Greg, thank you. I want you to think you missed it by 31%. That's what I want you to think. Okay. So if you missed it by 31%, you're going to read the whole book again. I need you to do that. So if you get STC, it's a much easier read than Kaplan. So I'll be like 200 pages less. Just go through it, get through the whole thing. You'll pick up so many things that you missed. And again, not that it's better than Kaplan, it's just you've used Kaplan. So if you use STC, you might see a different version of something. You might see some more stuff. Okay. Get Ashley. I am so happy for you. I didn't get to boom. Okay. I think so, Greg. If you can book it, yeah. Let me try because I'm just crazy. But let me work on that. Okay, we can talk. Whether you can do a lesson or not, I don't know if I have time. But let me work on it. I'm literally doing 12-hour days. It's 12, 13-hour days. I love it. It's money in my bank. It's a couple grand a day. But it's fucking tiring. Okay, and I'm old. I need to do this shit. Okay. Ashley, I am so happy for you. How great does it be to go into, you get to leave summer and you start fall, the first couple of days of fall, and you're done and you don't have to worry about this shit anymore. You got Halloween to go dress up for. You You got Thanksgiving, Christmas, all this shit behind you. Boom, I fucking love it. Okay. Boom, Jessica, that's awesome. I love it, love it, love it. Don't take notes though. Okay. So Brad, if you want overlap for the 7, just the product stuff, right? Don't worry about the options. You're gonna get 1 or 2. Remember, here's the thing: there's more overlap with the 65 than the 66, because literally, they took a lot of the 7 out of the 66 because you have to have the 7 to get the 66. So they know you're learning it. The 65 has more Series 7 stuff in it because you don't need the 7 to pass it. That's why I'm telling a lot of people take the 65 right after the 7. Okay. Should be alcohol. Okay, Joe. Hold on, I'm going to tell you right now. On LinkedIn. Okay, Jordan. But wait, you're not done with the other exams yet, are you? If you aren't, don't think about this, okay? Joseph. Where are you? What the fuck? Why is he not here? Let's see. Maybe he's in my LinkedIn. I know I have a name for. I know I have a thing for him. Got it. But focus on one thing at a time, okay? But I'm going to give you a name. There it is. Joe Neeson, okay? See if it shows up. Might be backwards, but that's what it looks like. Joe Neeson. Joe Nissim. He does the CFP. Yeah, I had a pizza cupcake. My grandkids made me some cupcakes. I have to eat them after. So that's why I'm not going. My space 9:30. I mean, but okay. But yeah, I had a pizza cupcake, and I'm gonna have the cupcakes they made. Well, it's very funny. My granddaughter, she made a bunch of them, and then she's 2, so she wanted to eat it. She wanted to eat them. Boom. Okay. Okay, hold on. Yeah, crazy. You need a sponsor, right? So you can get the SIE done. Here's the thing: you can get the SIE done and the 65 or 66 and 63 done without a sponsor. For the 7 or the 6, you absolutely need a sponsor. You need to be. You don't. Here's the thing: you don't have to be full time for them, but you have to work for eBay, associated with a broker dealer, and they have to for you so they can register. Okay. No, 6 point. You're gonna be fine. So yeah, you need to be sponsored. But when you get through the SIE and then the 63 or the 63, 65 or the 66, get those done on your own, and then we can figure it out. Okay. Josh, let me see what I got here. Hold on. I may have to put it up on the board. Let's see. Hold on. Boom. Thank you, crazy. Okay. So it's funny if you look at my inbox. Maria, she comes on. Every time I share screen, she's like, "Will you fucking clear out your inbox?" It bothers her. They have 29,000. That's for 6 months worth of emails. Okay, so now it's on red. Okay, if the owner of $1 million IRA leaves it to his daughter, which of the following best describes the income tax treatment to the daughter? Okay, let's go over what the rules are first. Since if you die and it's a non-spouse gets the IRA. Okay, if a non-spouse gets the IRA, okay, if a non-spouse gets the IRA, then they have to take it's called an inherited IRA, and then Lisa, boom, okay. I think you're in good shape. Lisa, I think you're in good shape. I mean, I don't know where else to go with to get other questions, but I think you're in shape, especially if you're understanding the stuff and it's not just memorizing. Jasmine, I'll get to you. Stay on there. Don't leave, okay? So everyone gonna read it. If you inherit an IRA and you're a non-spouse, if you're a non-spouse, you have to start taking the money out over a 10-year period, okay? And you have to do an inherited IRA. Remember, non-spouse is titled an inherited IRA. If you're a spouse, you can do a rollover IRA and you can do whatever you want. But here's the deal: you pay taxes when you take the money out. So you can put it in your own IRA. If you're a spouse, you roll it into your own IRA, do whatever you want. If it's your non-spouse, you do an inherited IRA and you have to take it out over a 10-year period. And what happens then? You have to pay taxes, and every year you take it out. It's not lump sum, it's when you take it out. Hope that helps a little, Jordan. Okay. Now, let me get to Jasmine. Fucking A. I love it. That's awesome. Boom, 7 down. I agree. I think my options videos behind the paywall are different than everyone else's. Everyone else does the same version of the same thing. Lisa, thank you. Again, you're going to be fine. You're in good shape. You're in good shape for the 76, for the 66. Those are good as long as you're not memorizing answers and as long as you're not like used to the questions. Because you have a week to go. You could always like maybe buy the STC supplemental exams to see how you do. Okay. Okay, back to you. So, Jasmine, that's awesome. I think, remember, everyone else does the T chart, some version of the same thing. So mine are different. They're just way fucking different. Okay. Um, some people like them, some people don't. So, Lisa, think about going to STC, just buying that you can for like $30. I don't know how much it is. And I don't like spending people's money, but it is what it is. You can buy 4 supplemental exams. Okay, and it'll help. Okay. Hold on, let me get to this. Okay. Don't remember again, everyone on the SIE, everyone's freaking about the bonds. They really do. Okay. Right. What? Well, hold on. So this is what I've read on the IRS. If it's a non-spouse IRA, it has to be called an inherited. If it's a spousal, it can be called a rollover, and then they can take it out all they want. I didn't. You can if you're a spouse, you can withdraw without a 10% penalty. I did not know. Oh yeah, yes, for the non-spouse one, right? Yes, because you have to take it out. But what about the spouse one? I thought the spouse one you pay a penalty. Oh, maybe not. That's true. Could be point. Could be a good point. Okay. Sidical. Sedical? I'm gonna Sade. I'm gonna call you Sade because it's easier. Um, why don't you go back and read? Oh, well, first of all, everyone is freaking about bond fundamentals. I can't explain this enough. Vendors ask kicking questions on bonds. I'm not saying they're easy on the exam, but they're not as hard as the vendors. All the vendors ask really, 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 really hard bond questions. Okay, to make you doubt what you know your shit. Like what's on the 3rd page of the official statement? What's blah, blah, all this shit. They go into such detail. Some of them make you do yield to maturity, which you never have to do. I know that Achievable makes you do yield to maturity, which I disagree with, but they know what they're doing. You'll never have to do yield to maturity. Don't worry about the math on the fundamentals. Just trying to get the big picture. And Sid, have you been watching my videos? I have videos on bonds, and that's my understanding. That's kind of what you need to know. On the SAE playlist, what I talk about on bonds is kind of what you need to know. Okay? You don't need to know much more than that. Yeah, you're not. You're not. It's not gonna be that bad. I wouldn't 6 point. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Everyone I talk to, I've had about 8 people pass the 63 in the last couple of days, and they all go, "There's nothing crazy. We know it's on there. We know it's you're not gonna have to do math. You will get an option every so often. Like every 3rd person gets an option question or two. So I mean, it helps to know it. I mean, not doing it is just kind of fucked up. Okay, if you just blow it off. Okay. Okay. So what are you doing so are you reading the book? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Say, don't worry about it too much. I mean, I'm not saying to blow it off, but maybe go back and reread and watch the videos and see what happens. Okay. Um, you're close, right? So, but the thing is, you have to remember, when you miss by 1 or 2 points, don't think, oh, I have to make up 2 points. I need you to think, oh, I missed it by like 35 points, kind of thing. You have to think that way so you cover everything. Okay, back to questions. Let's see, where are we? Josh has a question. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Everyone take a second to read it. An investor has a portfolio with significant bond investments. Okay. So if I have a bunch of bonds, I am worried. I am absolutely worried about interest rates going up. I am worried about rates going up. Okay. Again, if I own bonds, I'm not worried about rates going down because that's a good thing. My bonds go up. But if the rates go down up, then my bonds are going to go down. I might lose money if I sell these things. Okay. So I want to make sure that I'm hedged. So what I will do is I'll buy interest rate or yield based. I'll buy the bullish thing. So I'll either buy calls to hedge or sell puts to income. It's really going to be buy calls to hedge. Okay. So understand how this works. So if I have, let's say somebody asked this before. So if you see rates are 7%, that would equate to a 70 strike. Okay. So if you see, let me see if I can do this. If I can pull this off. The double share screen. How about that? I'm going to see if you guys can. I'm going to try drawing this first to see if it shows up. Let's see. Oh, it shows up on that screen. Interesting. Okay. So you guys don't see it. That's fine. So I got to do it. So I'm not going to draw on the screen. Well, I love trying out new things. Okay. Now. Okay. Understand. So if you have a 70 call, that means you think the rates are going to be above 7%. So 7% equals 70 strike. Okay. 8% equals 80 strike. 77.5% equals 75 strike. So if right now rates are at 7%, you would buy, I'll hide this. You would buy a 70 call, say. That means if the rates go above 7%, then say they go to 7.5%. That's like a 75 strike. So that's 5 points in the money. You'll make $5 if you exercise, okay? Or let men as a premium. The whole point is if the rates go to 8%, that's like an 80 strike. So you're making money. So if you think rates are going up, or you own a bond portfolio, you buy calls. Because remember, when you do these things, you're betting on the option. Let me do it this way. You're betting on the right. So but you're bullish on the rates. That's the thing. Hold on. Where's my thing? Okay. Do that. Take a double share. Sometimes it's easier just to write this shit out. Okay, so let's say rates are, and everyone will like this. Let's say rates are 7%. So you're going to buy one, we'll call interest rate 7.5% call. Doesn't matter if the premium. I'll say 3 premium. Okay. So right now they're out of the money because remember this equals 7% equals 70. It's 70 strike. Actually, what I'll do is so this is 7.5. So I'm going to change this to what it would normally be. It would actually be a 75 call, which is a 7. It's like 7.5. Okay. So I'll put that up here just so we can have it. Okay. Now, if rates go at 70, we're out of the money. But if the rates go up to 80, if the rates go to 8%, that equals 80. Okay. So that would be that equivalent. So what we bought a 75 call 3. So known calls, our break even is 78, right? 78, but that really equals 7.8%. I'm going to keep doing this so you can see it. 7.8%. So you make that connection. Okay. But the stock's trading at 80, or the interest rate, Jesus Christ. The rate is at 8%, which is 80. So that means you would, in reality, would have made 2 points. So if the rate's going up, if we buy enough options so that if the rates go up, we lose money on the bonds, but we'll make enough money on the calls to offset what we lose. So let me do this again. We bought a 75 call 3. Rates go to 8.5%, which is the same as 85. So then first I get to break even. This is why I don't do T-charts. It's so much easier this way. Here's my break even of 78. That's my break even. Remember, call, strike plus premium. Since I bought a call, I'm bullish. So that means anything above 78 is a gain. So it went to 85, right? That's 7 points right there, right? 7. So I made 7 profit. Now, just understand, when I do if I exercise it, I would receive the in the money amount, which is how much in the money amount. That's $10 in the money. 10 times 100, I receive $1,000. But I spent 300 on it, so I'm going to make the 7. Hope that helps a little bit. But the big thing is just remember this. If boom, Ashley, that's great feedback. I love that. Okay. Got it. Yeah, a lot of that stuff. Okay. Everything. I don't think it was all. It's mostly definitions. Okay. Lisa, I will get to the futures and forwards. I promise. So, hope that helps a little bit with the interest rate options. Again, most of the time it's just understanding that if you think your rates are going up, you buy calls. If you think rates are going down, you buy puts. And if your own bonds, you're going to buy interest rate calls. Okay. Ashley, great feedback. I love that. Okay. Ryan, it's not testable because just remember notice filing. That's the one where the federal covered securities do filing. The filing is for big companies that are registered. Don't worry about it. I haven't even. I don't think anyone does it anymore. That's why. Okay. Up, Chuck. I can do that. Hold on. So Lisa. So I do this all the time. But okay, futures and forwards. And I get this all the time. And so futures and forwards. So futures and forwards. First of all, for the test. Okay. Yeah, Drip, it's fucking dog shit. But hey, if you're looking for jobs, no, don't worry about it. Drip, don't sweat this. One, take a look at Edward Jones. Take a look at Fidelity. Take a look at, I think Merrill Lynch is hiring. I know Edward Jones is hiring for a fact. That's how you can break in. Yeah, it's a little tough. It's not like it was sitting in the analyst program for Goldman, but I know that Edward Jones is hiring. Pretty sure Fidelity is hiring. Schwab might be. Well, maybe not yet because they're going through the merge with TD, but eventually they'll start hiring because everyone always fucking overhires and overfires. Okay. Greg might be hiring. I don't know. So now, but they need people with books of business, not brand new people. So that's the thing. So get the job. Try to work for Fidelity or Edward Jones or something like that, or Merrill Lynch or Morgan Stanley. Get in with them. Okay. Get in with them, learn the business, and then you can jump around and start your own shop. Okay. I know she is. Ashley, I know she is. Okay. So let me get out of this. So now going back to the forwards versus futures. So if futures and forwards are betting on commodities. Okay. So if you think the commodity like apples, oranges, pigs, all that shit are going down, you'll sell futures or forwards. Okay. If you think they're going up, you buy futures or forwards. Okay. You're betting on the commodity. So if you're a farmer, you would sell. Boom, Drip. I'm so happy to help you. I love fucking helping people. Like I'm going to do this until it's not fun, and then I'm just going to ride off into the sunset. Probably be dead. The goal is if I'm going to die of a heart attack, I hope it happens on a Tuesday or Thursday night between 8:30 and 9. So you get to send me off into the Great Wild Wander. Okay. Now, if I'm a farmer, I'm going to be selling my wheat. I'm Charles Ingalls, and I'm selling the wheat in 6 months, but I'm worried that the price of wheat will drop. I will sell futures now, okay? I will basically, it's almost like I'm selling the wheat in the future, but I'm getting paid now. Young OG, thank you. Boom, okay. I'm not going to die. But think about it. If I die on live, I'm definitely going viral. There's no way that doesn't get shared all over the place. Okay, so now, hold on. I feel it. Oh. Okay, now. Okay. Now, Wendy, you're going to nail this thing. I know you will. Okay, now. So here's the difference. So again, if I'm a farmer, I'm worried the price is going to drop. I'm going to sell futures and forwards. If I'm a consumer, like I'm going to buy the wheat in the future, I'm worried that the price will go up. So I'm going to buy futures and forwards. Now, what's the difference? Futures are on an exchange and they're liquid. You can get in and out you can buy it and sell it a minute later. And boom. Okay. I feel it. Elizabeth, I'm coming. Okay. So now, Elizabeth, I'm coming to you. Anyone who knows that one is old like me. Okay. Elizabeth. Okay. Now. This is the big one. Anyone know what that is? Okay. Does anyone know what the show that is from? I'd be very impressed. Okay. So now, okay. Forwards are between two people, just like Greg's saying. Futures are between a bunch of different people. Okay. Like it's on an exchange, it's liquid. So if you buy the future, it doesn't mean you're selling it back to the same person. It's like a stock or an option. Okay. Boom, Wendy. Nice. Sanford and Son. Lamont. This is it. This is the big one. Okay. A Red Fox, baby. Okay. That's true. It is an oxymoron. But as for me, it's boom. There you go, right? I love it. So how old are you people? Boom, you guys are fucking old. Okay. Or you just watch Nick at Night. Okay, so now, yeah, no, Fabian, I'm just a moron, not even an oxymoron. Okay, so now, forwards are contracts between me and you, Lisa. So you're gonna buy the forward. I always do that. Futures are on the exchange, forwards are between two people. Forward is like this. So if you buy, so Lisa, if you buy the Anika, thank you very much. Okay. Boom, there you go. Look, Wendy, pay everyone taking the 66, pay attention what Ashley's posting. She's giving some good feedback. Now, a forward is a contract you're being you. Lisa, you're gonna buy the right to you're gonna buy the commodity from me, pay me later, and I'm gonna sell the commodity. You get paid later. Now, if I went out of that, I have to get permission from you, or if you went out of it, you have to get permission from me. Like I have to let you out of it. It's an absolute contract. Futures, they're contracts, but they're fungible, which means they can be exchanges with other people. A forward is non-fungible. Ooh, I feel it. Okay, boom. So forwards are not liquid, and they can be adjustable. Like futures are normally, let's say it's bushels of corn or something. That's 5,000 bushels per contract or something like that. That's standardized, right? Forwards are not. You can buy like 1,800 contract. You can buy 1,800 bushels. You can do whatever you want. So forwards are not liquid, but they're adjustable. Futures are very liquid, but they're standardized. That's why they're liquid. Okay. Okay. Boom. There you go. Got it. Love it. Okay. Oh, maybe. It's up here, not down here. Okay. Okay. Vanessa, but thank you very much. You're going to nail it. I'm going to see you Thursday. Okay. See, everyone's saying the same thing. You guys don't know me. I can handle a lot of shit. Okay. So now, it's either indigestion or heart attack, one of the two. So now, if I buy a muni bond, what am I? So if I buy a bond for 5%, boom, 5%. If rates go up to 7, my bond is less attractive. So it's going to drop in price, right? Because that's interest rate risk. Now, what a VRDO and ARSs do in reality, you buy a 5% one, rates go to 7, they go to 7. Rates go to 9, they go to 9. Rates go to 3, they go to 3. So they adjust. But the way they do it is differently. So a VRDO is very liquid. So it's a VRDO, that means it automatically resets at a certain period. That's the variable rate part. So if rates go up, it'll automatically adjust to that. Like it actually just changed the coupon. But it also has the DO part. Boom, Josh, go get some sleep. Boom, we're gonna get it. Boom. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna get. I promise, I'm off here at 9:30. I got cupcakes calling my name. So now, just to add to my indigestion, right? So now, but what they do is they also have a demand obligation, which means you can sell it. Okay, which means you can sell it back to the issuer at par anytime you want. So if they say what makes a VRDO act like a short-term bond, it's the embedded put option. Okay. Disclosure, yeah, exactly. That should be it. Disclosures, conflicts, and stuff like that. Anything wrong? Okay, so now the thing is that think about it. It should that'll put a floor on the price of the bond too, because why would you ever sell it below 1,000 if you at any point you could sell it to the issuer at par? So that makes it act like a short-term bond. Because think about it. Instead of a bond lasting 20 years and getting par, you can sell it at par anytime you want. So it becomes it's like a short-term bond. Okay. And it has no interest rate risk. Remember, VRDOs and technically ARSs don't have the interest rate risk because they move with the rates. Now, here's how the ARS is different. As much as a VRDO is liquid, an ARS is not. Because an auction rate security is this: you buy it, it pays your income every quarter, every month, whatever it is, probably every month, every 6 months. Then if you want to sell it, you have to do it in an auction. They do the auction every like 7, 21, 28 days. Who the hell knows? It doesn't matter. So every time you put the auction in, all the sellers you want to sell it and all the buyers want to buy it at whatever rates they're accepting. If there's enough buyers for the sellers, then the auction goes forward and the sellers get to sell their bonds and the buyers get to buy them. If there's not enough buyers for the bonds, okay, if there's more sellers than buyers, then the auction fails and nobody can sell their bonds until the next auction, which could be 21 days or a week later. So there's liquidity thing. I mean, they've never failed. They've actually failed in 2009 once. I think a bunch of bonds did. But other than that, it was just an outlier year, right? So that's the key here, is that auction rate securities are not liquid because they have to they're going to reset when they do the auction, and the auction sets the reset. So if there's not enough buyers, it could happen. Now, doesn't happen. Fails don't really happen, but they could. So you have to adjust for that. Okay, you have to build that into your liquidity thing. That technically, but in theory, the thing could fail 2 years in a row, and you don't get to sell your auction rate securities. But again, the new auction will determine usually the new interest rate, so it should normally go with the rates within a couple weeks of it. What was I going to say on that? Not much else. Okay, guys, if anyone's on here and you're bored, go check out my Instagram at Series 7 Whisper. Go check out my TikTok, Series 7 Whisper. Don't forget the Facebook groups. I can't stress how much these study groups that people start are good. Okay. No. I started. No, I didn't, Danny. I'll look for it. Did you send it to my Ken Finninage email? I'll look for it. Damn. Let me do that. Okay, I'll look for it. You sound more musical than me, so if you can do it, then I'll definitely do it. Boom, young OG. I appreciate it. Last time, baby. Okay, last time. Wait a second. What do you mean by that, OG? Do you mean you know something that I don't? Oh, Ashley, if you could, that'd be awesome. Okay. Thank you very much, young OG. I appreciate it. And keep Steve on. Steve, you're gonna stay on track. Let her follow young OG's path. She'll take you the right way. And I'm saying, is this my last time? Do you think I'm not gonna make it till next year? I'm a little depressed. That's not good. I'm gonna have to eat a couple cupcakes and wash down my pain. Okay. Everyone, I think I got most of the questions. Okay. I know, I'm just kidding. So I'm never gonna die. Maybe I don't have a heart. Maybe that's why I'm gonna live forever. It's because I eat such shit. I'm all preservatives. Okay, okay. Boom, there you go. True up, Chuck. I love it. Kyle Pizzy. Boom. Guys, everyone, I appreciate it. Listen, go check me out. Don't forget to check out the Facebook groups. They're good. I'm telling you, I can't stress study groups enough. And guys, here's a question. Do you like these shorts? I always do these little shorts that I think are funny with like stars on them and stuff. Are they okay or are they not okay? Leave comments on my video. You don't have to do it now. But if you guys are okay with me doing those shorts, those 10-second things that I think are funny and stuff, tell me. If you don't think they're okay and you think they're annoying, let me know. Either way is fine. I'll just cry if you say they're annoying. I'm gonna go put them leave it in the comments. All right. Boom. Listen, yeah, you all have a good night. I'm gonna have a cupcake in your name. And let's get on it, baby. Go wash your hands. As Greg says, may the force be with you. Force be with you. And I'll see you all. And thank you, Danny. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I just think they're funny. Okay. Boom. Okay. I think so. I hope that breaks shit up. Okay. Good. I love it. Okay. I like it. I appreciate it. I try to make them. I try to make if they make me laugh, I put them on there. Now you're screwed because I'm going to do like 20 a day. Okay. Anyway, you all have a good night. May the force be with you. I'll see you.